Almost. What's up, Duxie? All right. Hey, Jess. Hey, Kels. Love you too, girl. How do I. I don't know how to do it. Hi, Shay. Hi, Brianna. I love you too. Hi, Lenny. Hi, Natalie's. What's up, Steven? Lady Divine. Happy Friday. Good evening, good night, good morning, wherever you are in the world. We're going to see what's manifesting for you, Taurus, in your love life, your finances. What messages do your spirit guides have for you? And what's currently going on with your divine counterpart energy? So I'll show you guys the cards in just a second. Is this your first live, Brianna? Welcome. Welcome from Melbourne, Australia. Welcome. All right. This, wow, I didn't know you never saw a live, Brianna. All right, that took long. All right, so we got our cards. I'm gonna set the mood. Let me get what's up, Shell? Let me get the candles. We're gonna have some fun. Namaste. I can't believe I haven't watched your videos every day. Oh, you mean because of the uploads? Is that what you mean? We're doing Taurus, so we do tarot. I don't know. I haven't felt guided to post every day. So I just be waiting for a sign. Be waiting for a divine intervention. But yeah, so if you guys have never seen the Taurus show, how it works is I'm going to use tarot divination and my intuition to see what's coming in for Taurus placement. So if you have Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, anywhere in your placement chart, you may resonate with it. Or if you're not a Taurus and you're cross watching for a Taurus, welcome. So let's jump into it. And I'm going to show you guys the cards tonight. I'm going to light a candle and set the mood. Okay. You here for it? All right, hold on. Here you go. Can you see? See the cards? Isn't it pretty? It's so pretty, right? Okay. I'm just kidding. Hold on, y'all. All right. All right, here we go. Let me get my lighter. What did I do with it? And if y'all are watching this on replay, I'm gonna put it in the I'm gonna put the timestamps in the comment section. I did it a little different today. All right, I'll be right back. Hold on. Okay. Can y'all see it okay? Is it too dark? Let me know. Cause I can swap lights, actually. Can y'all see that better? Well, thank you, lady. This is my favorite salt lamp in the whole wide world. Okay. Okay, yeah, it's good. Okay, cool, cool, cool. All right. All right, Spirit. Let's get into Taurus current energy. See what we got here. So we have the Magician. Okay. We got the Magician in reverse. It's interesting that you got the Magician in reverse, manipulation and loneliness. All like, you have two cards, which is, both these cards are the Magician energy for me. Okay. So, a Scorpio could be significant. All right, this is just scorpionic energy in general. So it could be someone's birthday maybe coming up. Taurus. I don't feel like this is your energy because you got scorpionic energy, which is your sister sign. So there may be something like spiritually going on that is personally affecting you right now. So let's see what that is exactly. What is it? Taurus, what you got going on? I don't know. It feels like something to do with releasing energy. You may be trying to release something, stay away from something. But I feel like something is calling you in and manifesting you. Like manifesting some type of reunion. Like in your energy, there's a manifestation of some type of reunion happening. I don't know. I'm repeating myself over and over and over again because that's what it feels like. It feels like you're being forced to spiritually recall, remember, or reconcile with something, and you don't want to do it. And so the message is like on replay. It's like your spiritual mailbox is full. You're not taking any calls. You're not trying to listen to the force that's calling you in. And I don't know why yet. But I do see you on the brink of giving in. Like you're on the brink of giving in to someone else. Spirit, is this another person or is this like something? Because you have a major arcana here, which tells me that you're resisting, but yet you're being spiritually called in somewhere. Who's spiritually calling in Taurus spirit? Is this a person, place, or thing? Let's use a different deck. Who is spiritually calling Taurus? Taurus, you gotta check your spiritual mailbox because you don't want to answer this call. Let's see. Who is calling Taurus spirit? Who's calling me from an unknown number? Me no answer, no unknown number. Can't pick it up. So you got some private callers, some spam calls. And I feel like all of these spam calls, private calls are coming to your phone if you're getting that a lot because this person is trying to call you in. Manifestation. I'm manifesting a phone call. I'm manifesting a conversation with you. Taurus, I want to talk to you. Ten of Cups in reverse. Until you give in, you're going to be like trying to stop this communication, turn it off. I don't want to. So who is this person? It's giving me insomnia. Could be someone that you're not trying to talk to, don't want to talk to. Who is this person, spirit, that is calling on Taurus? King of Swords energy. So this is definitely someone that has like multiple personality. You see the Magician is here? You can't make this shit up. You got somebody in your energy. This person is manifesting you. And they barely manifesting you. This is somebody that's manifesting you. They don't even have to touch the objects. They know exactly where you go spiritually. You see the bird here? So it's like, since I can't get you to pick up the phone and call me, since I can't use certain things, all the other elements to make you communicate with me, I know you like to talk to the spirits. I know you like tarot. I know you like tapping into energy. So I'm going to get your attention that way. You can't ignore me like that. Oh, shit. And until you answer this person, until you communicate, you have blocked creativity. You may be going through weakness. You have indecision. You may be frustrated, experiencing delays. This could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. But I feel like ultimately this is somebody that, they feel like you're manifesting them. It's like they're manifesting you so they can pretend like they're not manifesting you. What in the hell, Taurus? They're manifesting you to call them. So they can pretend like they don't know why you're calling them. I'm done. See, I knew this was gonna be bullshit. It's like, you rang, you called me, you need me. What's going on now? Someone wants to flip the script. This is definitely flipping the script. So there's two sides to this person. This person may have like a public image or a reputation where they come off as somebody that's a tyrant. They come off as somebody that, like, I don't chase nobody. I don't reach out to nobody. I don't need second. This person has an ego, a very big ego. And to everybody else, they would never even attempt to pursue some type of second chance, reconciliation, or anything like that with you. But if just so happened circumstances played out a certain way where y'all ended up being at the same place at the same time, or y'all just coincidentally happened to be in the same vicinity, then technically this person didn't call you, didn't find you, you called them. So this person is acting out in some type of way for your attention. They could be praying to God, like I pray to God. Taurus calls me. I pray to God, Taurus calls me. I hope they get this message. I hope they know that I want to communicate with them. With this dove here, this person has to know. Spirit, what is this? What's the message that the dove has for Taurus? You have new messages in 34 conversations. First, see? Maybe the evade said Terry Lewis. What the heck? No, my phone is doing. Did I say Siri? I did not call that hoe. I promise you. Ten of Swords in reverse. So pretty much this person's not going to stop. Like this person doesn't want to hurt you or something like that. So they sent a little birdie to go and tell you that I don't want to hurt you. I'm not trying to hate on you. I'm not trying to do anything negative. I just need you to come out. I need you to find me. So heavy on the manifestation. Somebody wants you to call. Somebody wants you to pull up. Somebody wants you to do something. And it's like life is going to feel dull until then. There's like a big ass cloud. And I feel like with this ain't even a retrograde season. Six of Cups in reverse is heavy manifestation. This got to be a strong air sign. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. We also got Aries. A strong Aquarius with the Magician. Communication, technology. You're so stubborn, Taurus. Why is this energy with the Seven of Wands in reverse? The Tower. So this person is trying to get you to go in a different direction. I don't know what you're doing, but you may be making some enemies. And you may have like a death wish where it's like, I don't care. tear the whole thing down, start over, and someone's trying to get you to stop like what you're doing. It's bad, like it's gonna end bad or something like that, because we have the Tower here. It's like if it's not broke, don't try to fix it, Taurus. But you're gonna do it anyway. Like you don't want to. I don't know, maybe this is an energy that's trying to get you to see that if it's not a person, it could be like a spirit guide, because there's just too much major arcana. This may not even be someone from your past. This may be like a spirit guide that's trying to get you to stop being so stubborn and to go in a different direction, but you insist on doing it your way. And like you won't stop till the wheels fall off. And they've been trying to, I don't know. Every time I think I got it, it starts to disappear. That might be what it feels like, the World card in reverse. I don't know what the fuck this is or why it's even happening. Part of me don't even want to know. You may feel like that. I did not feel like that. It's like mirroring energy. I promise you. 2 World cards. Two King of Swords. The Tower. One person is saying it's unfinished business. The other person is saying no, it's finished business. Maybe you and this person are just alike. I'm hearing, just like me. Yes, with the Wheel of Fortune. You can't outrun destiny, fate. You're fated to reconcile with somebody. You don't want to reconcile with somebody. The Tower is not meant to fall, but you want it to fall. You want to make it fall. You're meant to work together because you're stronger. All right, the Tower is stronger when you work together, but you don't want to work together. You rather work alone. You don't want to work with somebody else. You're like, I got it. I can do it all by myself. I don't need nobody. I don't want nobody. Hyper independence. Oh, shit. Some of y'all, you have a spirit guide that's trying to prevent you from going down this path because what you don't know is you're going to run into somebody else that's 10 times worse than the other person. And you think that it's going to be at an advantage to you, but really they're trying to save you from an even bigger narcissist, like running from one narcissist or running from one controlling person. You find yourself in like a even bigger trap with a brand new person. And it's like you're going to get exactly what you're asking for because you refuse to see how y'all work better together. But no, you're going to do it your way. Because I just don't understand why the dove is helping this person out. Why is spirit helping this person? Why is spirit transporting messages between you and this person? And look at the motherfucking dove. You see the dove? Oh, fuck, Taurus. You're supposed to reconcile with somebody. You're supposed to heal something with somebody. This is fate. Prophecy. This is a part of your timeline. You can't outrun this. So let's see what your love messages are. Is it this one? I think so. We got disturbance. We have exaltation. And then we have the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. Well, I'll be down. Oh, shit. Is this a good thing? Spirit, is this a good thing or a bad thing? Can you show me this? You got something supernatural happening right now in your love life. And so if you're experiencing any like struggle with trying to be organized, trying to have a work schedule, wanting to do a work schedule, if you're feeling unsure about your trajectory at work or what you want to do for your your everyday life, I feel like you're at a crossroads where, like I said, this for some of y'all, this is a guide. For others of you, you have a spiritual tie with someone, a spiritual soul tie with someone. And that's the supernatural energy. And because you have a spiritual contract with this person, you can't outrun the contract. No matter what you want to do. 112. Who sings that song? It's a 112 song. I just heard it, but I don't know the name. Is it Cupid? Something about Love Me and Cupid. So listen to those two songs by 112, Love Me or Cupid or something like that. Because that's what I pulled up on Google. When I typed in 112, Cupid showed up on the screen. So look that up because there may be a message in there for you. Y'all have to walk away from anything else. Any other contract is severed. You have a contract with this person here, is Taurus. You got 2 magicians, 2 King of Swords. Y'all could have an egg bay. All right, this could be like a spiritual spouse that you share with someone. Sure, what is this exaltation? The Chariot. I can't make this shit up. This is the door. This is the portal. This is something that you have to share with this person. 1111. The stars. Chariot, the star, exaltation. Y'all are supposed to be famous together. Knight of Wands. 2 ambitious spirits. 2 warrior spirits are meant to be together. Ride it till the wheels fall off in the public eye. Clarify supernatural for me, Spirit. The High Priestess in reverse. Okay. The 3 of Cups. Y'all got some witches. Some corrupt witches that don't want to see y'all together. This person has been cursed with some type of supernatural, by some type of supernatural corrupt high priestess. All right. This high priestess is misusing their gifts to like conjure this person back, love spells, whatever, to keep them. And so your person is being spiritually worked on by a group of warlocks, witches, or some shit. Okay. And now your spiritual spouse has to come in and avenge you. Pretty much. But I feel like this person is irritated because they tried to give you a spiritual message to tell you not to go, not to be friends with someone, not to go fuck with something, and you did it anyway. That's what they're saying. Magician. It's like 3 magicians out here. They're a magician, but y'all are y'all are triple threat. Y'all are like spiritual assassins. Wheel of Fortune. Now they're finna get some type of karmic experience for trying to split this spiritual tie up. They tried to do some type of, Wooja. They tried to do some kitchen magic. We in the kitchen, okay? They tried to do some shit in the kitchen. Underneath the full moon, something like that. They tried to do some destiny swapping, some illusion spells, or some shit. And it's backfiring, but it's more than backfiring because we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse and the Magician. Okay. So now there's a situation that's manifested. Now this person got to come out of their body for you. Now they have to go irritate someone. This started during Halloween. It's November 1st. By November 11th, something is going to be done. Oh, shit. Did you hear what I said? By November 11th, something is done. Because whatever message that they send you, you're going to get it. And when you get it, I don't know where you're going to be, but it's like you're being called into the matrix. You're going to appear wherever you need to be. And when you appear, it's going to like revitalize somebody, renew them. And this has been the intention of the whatever has been attached to this person. The intention was to keep you guys away from each other. When you answer that calling that you feel like, I feel called to just do this or whatever, it's going to like literally cast that entity out where it won't be able to connect with that person. Like your energy supersedes that energy. And then the moment that happens, it's like instantaneous karma. Because you are like, you're a curse breaker. Like you exercise shit up off of people even without you trying. Just you being in the vicinity, you reign supreme over shit. Okay, Taurus, let me find out. Six of Swords. They get to running. They're like, raid. And so I do feel like this person has like walked into the ring of fire, and there's a lot of low vibrational energies just trying to latch on to this person. And then your energy comes in like a beam of light, and all the lower vibrational energy just feels like they just got smacked by the sun. Smacked by the sun. And you don't even have to say nothing. You don't even have to do nothing. You just walk into that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? It's just... So this is a search and rescue. It's like, how you get your ass in this shit? I feel like spiritually, y'all gonna be cursing each other out. This person gonna be like, took you long enough. And then you're gonna be like, in your head, y'all gonna telepathically talk to each other. How'd you find yourself in this situation? And this person gonna be like, it took you long enough. I know you got my message. I know you got my message. It's like walking in the house and you be like, clean this shit up. Got all these damn dirty ass spirits around. This person ain't gonna say nothing. They just gonna smile. This person gonna have a smile on their face, like, yeah. They did a surrender. You know what the Ace of Wands is? I'm not gonna do anything about it. I'm not gonna even tell nobody no. I'm just gonna stand here. I'm gonna let them all just suck me dry. That's what this person did. This person was like rebuilding or rebuilding something that they started or did. And while they're doing that, they sent you out a message. And you got it. You see the high priestess? So you're the good high priestess. Okay. And somebody has been trying to take your person. But this person don't want that person. And so they was sitting around like, I mean, I guess I could move on because Taurus doesn't want me. This is hilarious. This is hilarious. Look at all the mirroring cards. Look at that. You see the contrast between the two of that? Like, these are like, you know how many cards are out here right now? And y'all got all the same cards. 3 magicians, 2 wheels of fortunes, 2 high priests, like 4 different ace of wands. So y'all are all career driven. I feel like there's someone trying to compete for this person's love. Someone's competing for someone's love. You didn't want to compete. I see the story now. You don't want to compete for somebody. This person doesn't want you to compete. But on some level, I feel like this person knows that you may not want to compete. Because I don't see no 5 of wands out here. You may not want to be involved in no drama. But like if this person was being spiritually like messed with to the point of no return, that you would appear. Out of thin air, you would appear. If it meant, it's like this person must know now. I feel like this person's trying to let you know, like, I know now exactly who you are to me spiritually. I know now that it was you all along. I know why you walked away. I get it now. Somebody gets something now. And like for you to walk away, right, for your own sanity, your own peace, but still be willing to come back whenever whenever they're spiritually ready, it's like it speaks volumes for your character and who you really are. You're not some cold-hearted person. You just knew that self-love is always the best love before anything. But you're not going to let this person, you're not going to let them drown. Like you're not Rose out here. You're not going to let them die. You might let them get fucked up a little bit, but you ain't going to let them, you're not going to let them, it's like, you're not going to let them die. So it's not even a life raft. I feel like this person literally put themselves in a line of danger. You know? So let's see what's going on with your finances, because I see you going back to... You going back for your person. I see you going back for your person. Oh my God. You know what I heard? You know when Rihanna says, you know that meme, or was it a meme or a TikTok? It's like a TikTok that was going around for a long time. And she goes, I think they were having an interview. And he says, "What's up, Riri?" And then she says, "What's up, Rocky?" or something like that. Yeah, something like that. Mm-hmm. For some of y'all, you may have called this person in yourself. This person may be contracted to come into your life every time you are, like, they're your spiritual equilibrium. So anytime like your energy is off or you have less patience for your purpose, and you're becoming like a tyrant or something like that, this person's energy will come in because like it spiritually calls them in. But you maybe with the, because y'all know the what was that card that came out? Yes, it's like you in your beastly energy. So anytime you're in your beastly energy, you're irritated, it calls this person in. And so you may feel like I didn't call this person in, but your heart calls this person in. You see what I'm saying? That's what I see here. Like your heart is calling in your soulmate, whether you want it or not, because the only reason why we become a beast is the absence of love, right? So when you go very long without love and you don't want to hear about love and you don't want to know what's going on, you're separating yourself. You're going distant from love. So this person has to come in to like soften you up and make you back, you know, make you back more receptive, more loving, more giving. Your soft energy. And that's why your heart called this person in. And now your heart is receptive to love. And so spirit went to go get this person and was like, hey, listen, Taurus needs you. Taurus been acting like a beast out here. All right. Taurus being mean. Taurus making it is about to bring, done brought hell, storms. They fucking up the world. Can y'all bring love back into this situation, please? It's like Shango and Oya. You know what I mean? Can't stand you, but I ain't gonna let nothing come to you. No harm come to you. So it's like lightning and thunder. Yin and yang. All right, so for your finances and your money, your finances, we have the 4 of Swords, we have negotiation, and we have luck in reverse. So there's a catch-22 as well, okay? Every time you and this person come together, y'all come out of isolation. Like let's say y'all been in no contact for a long time. There is a negative effect that comes along with it. It's like war, right? You got to go through the storm. And so you see here, the sun and the moon. Now you're about to be spiritually tested. So anytime you and this person, y'all are in union or y'all are reconciling or whatever, you can expect forces to work against you, to try to stop you, and really just be an opposing force. So y'all may go through a period of time where your finances go down. Individual success that y'all normally may have starts to slow down. And a part of the spiritual test looks like, are you guys going to sacrifice each other for the world, or are you going to sacrifice the world for each other? And when I say the world, I'm referring to earthly matters. Success, power, all of those things. Or how do you guys act under pressure? Do you guys give up? Do you guys give in? Do you run from this conflict? Do you guys hold each other down in these types of situations? Do you find solutions to these problems together, or do you guys become each other's enemy? Because in this season, you guys can become each other's enemy by looking at each other like, oh, it's your fault. It's because I'm with you. You see what I'm saying? And that's not even the case. That's not even the case. You're just being spiritually tested. And so this is where you find out really, you know, this is where y'all find out really, y'all go through, because you know the strength card, y'all have to go through shit, which means y'all love is about to be tested. It's my window, I can't stand the rain. Your love is about to be tested. Two of Pentacles in reverse. They're that Two of Pentacles energy. Huh. Okay, so there's some imbalance here. Like you may feel like you don't have a good hold on your schedule, your routine. Two of Cups, but y'all have each other. And so you may feel like there's other things that are not able to be maintained or upkept, but you guys would be able to be focusing more on the relationship, right? So the Two of Pentacles is pretty much saying maybe because you're on the phone late at night talking after work, you are more sleepy than usual. You get what I'm saying? That's what the Two of Pentacles is. It's like your everyday routines, your balance between all the other areas of your life, right? Let's say before you and this person are talking, you were in a relationship, a full-time relationship with your career, a full-time relationship with your job, and you have this very tight-knit schedule that only has room for your spiritual practices, your religion, your belief system, and your everyday your 3D reality. Well, now you got a person included. So how are you going to make time for that person? So it seems like either both of y'all or one of y'all was like very non-committal because of their schedule, their work schedule. But this person, y'all want to date each other. Ten of Swords. Okay. So there's something that y'all got to get off y'all chests here. Oh, the Two of Swords. Okay, so y'all got to get something off y'all chest. With the Ten of Swords, if one or both of you felt betrayed by each other, it's important that y'all talk about that. Whatever that was, especially if you feel like, oh, you know, there was days where you didn't go to work, or you didn't put as much into you didn't hustle as hard because you wanted to show up for the connection. Or let's say this person blocked you or whatever. If it hurt your feelings, now is the time where you get to say, hey, that hurt my feelings. I feel like it's about intimacy and being vulnerable. You know what I'm saying? Being vulnerable. Being vulnerable is about saying, well, I felt like you didn't make enough time for me, and I was an inconvenience to you, so it made me feel this way. And then you say, you know, you acknowledge how that person feels, and then you get to say how you felt, you know, or how you perceived the situation when this happened, and what made you result to. Because some of y'all did some blocking and unblocking. This is also not responding to each other, but then being too prideful to actually say, like, I felt like you wanted me to chase you. You know, it's okay to say that. I felt like you were ghosting me or doing this, and being vulnerable. Maybe you didn't trust that person. Maybe they didn't trust you. and then feeling like you was an option and somebody else was competing against you. Meanwhile, you're also feeling as if you are trying to upkeep the routine and have no commitment. And with the devil card, this is saying it became too much. Something became too much, and this is your opportunity to talk about these feelings. And if y'all decide based off this negotiation that y'all are better apart, this is your opportunity to finally say, hey, maybe we're better apart. And then y'all can sever that spiritual contract without trying to just run away from the situation and never close the door. Because a lot of this is coming from ghosting energy, not talking to each other, running. It's going to come back around. And then you have contracts you're going to make with these people, especially, if you get physical, sexual. I'm really curious because this is coming up in your finances energy, which means if this is coming up in your finances energy, either this person know where you work, where this person work, or there is some level of where y'all both go frequently that applies to both of you. Because this ain't no average reading. This is not no average Billy and Samantha down the street like each other. No, this is deeper than that. I'm telling you, this is deeper than that. What the hell? Oh, man. It's like, get over here where you thought you were going. Katana wins. What are y'all playing out here? Mortal Kombat or some shit? Y'all need to tell me something, because I'm looking at the comments like, is this resonating for anybody? Is there anybody out there? Hello? Hello? That's the problem with the world today. Nobody talk. Y'all gotta talk. Okay? Say something. Okay, now I can see it. That's the thing. Y'all sit there and y'all will watch it. You'll watch it and be talking in your own head, but nobody can hear you out loud. So that's a spiritual message in itself. And even if it doesn't, you need to say it don't. Damn it, Taurus. Y'all need to be more vulnerable. Vulnerable. You got to know when to switch from moving in silence and when it's time to start talking. Because this is saying y'all playing the strategy. Y'all overdo it. You overdo it. And then the energy get all dry and it just becomes nothing but strategy and chess moves and this play and that play. That's not a healthy relationship. You said chess is a silent game. Yeah, it is, but it's also the realm of the mind. Chess is it's a mental game. But too much air, it's just a storm, You have to add some water. You're missing all the ingredients. You see here, the magician here. The magician is saying it's in the air. It's like you got nothing's on the table. So pretty much y'all holding. This person is, the only thing that's on the table is spirit. And spirit is trying to get both of y'all to see like, hello, y'all playing the strategy game too long. Like, when are we going to play with a different element? When are we going to play with a different element? Y'all can't just be fixated on the Aquarius energy, which is stubborn energy. Aquarius energy just as stubborn as Taurus, except Aquarius will mentally play the game to the, oh my God. Bless your heart if if you got Aquarius in your chart. Some of y'all could be Aquarius North Nodes, and y'all both in y'all North Node energy. Y'all could have Pisces in your chart as well, so a lot of spiritual energy. Four of Swords. Y'all see all these mirroring cards? Y'all are mirroring each other. This shit is crazy. Y'all mirroring each other so much to the point where it's hard to tell your energy separate from their energy. And yes, your masculine and feminine energy within you is meant to also resonate with the actual physical masculine and feminine person, flesh, that's in the 3D experience. So when people be saying, oh, yeah, you're just talking about me, it's a me on me thing. Yeah. But at a certain point, if it's just you and you, that means you know how to fuck yourself, you know how to do everything by yourself, and you don't need shit else but yourself, and that means that you anyway, let me stop trying. Let me stop. Anywho, any money out here, Spirit? Your money's held up. Look at that, 8 of Swords in reverse. Your money is held up. See this? Because you gotta stop being so strong. Gotta be vulnerable. Gotta surrender. When you surrender this, it's gonna clear some type of creative block that you have. And a lot of you guys, the creative block is coming from an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Or someone that may be just attractive or something like that. Someone that abandoned you. Somebody may have deliberately abandoned you first, walked away from you first in another situation or something like that as a way to throw your energy off. And because when you want to reject one person spiritually, it creates a spiritual blockage inside of you that says no to all telepathic communication, all spiritual manifestation. Everything becomes at a stalemate and a standstill. You may not even be trying to get over somebody. You may not even be still in love with somebody. You may be completely over them. But that person understands, as long as they are someone in your life that you're like, oh no, I don't ever want to deal with that person again. They get you to spell and cast negative energy over yourself. They get you to bind yourself and close your heart and keep you hidden from any prospects, from any type of relationships. And then energetically, every person that want to date you or get to know you, they will be able to be like, oh damn, I feel like somebody hurt you. You see how somebody in your life has turned you into a human repellent. Humans will be repulsed by you, Taurus. Human will be, suitors, prospects would feel like you are repelling everything that comes towards you. And so now there's a third party energy that is mad. I mean, they are pissed. You know why? Because whatever stronghold that they had on you, this person came here and was like, you know what? I'll come in and be Captain Save-A-Ho out here. I could tell something is off with them. So you know what? Let me just do my little 1, 2, do. And let me manifest on them. Let me concentrate on them a little bit. Even though I don't really feel like it, because Taurus energy, it's like one of those energies where When you get on Taurus' bad side, even if you're not the bad person, anybody else that tries to come through, they're gonna take a couple licks for the other person that fucked with you. They're gonna catch a couple scars for anybody else that did something wrong to you. And so it comes with the territory because Taurus loves hard. So this person is saying, I'm aware you've been beat up a little bit in love. I'm aware you got some trust issues in love. Right? But I've gone to war before. And when they see you, they see themselves. So this person is like, I already know that you're a star, but I just want to get to where you are. They experienced it too. Exactly. Period. And then, what do? They try to get closer to you, Taurus, like take one step. I'm just going to pretend like I'm not here. And then Taurus is like, hold on, what you want from me? You getting close to me. I don't know what you're doing. And this person is like, they're not going to say nothing to you. They're not going to scream. They're not going to talk back or nothing like that. You're going to do some shit to push them away energetically first. You're going to feel them. Someone's manifesting me. And you're going to go home, pull out your Bibles. I rebuke any energy that is trying to manifest me in the name of Jesus. Anybody that's calling on my energy, cut every cord. Cut every cord. I don't want Taurus. Because this person know how to play on your paranoia, is it paralegal? Paranoia? And then this person's like, what the fuck? All I did was think about you, and now I'm being spiritually cussed out. Taurus is like, well, I mean, I don't want to repel all energy. I didn't say that. And this person in the spirit's like, what in the heck? So Taurus told me to tell you that they still like you. What? Taurus, y'all are coming off, y'all are really looking like cuckoo. That's what this person energetically is like, They have to read the room. This is, the King of Swords can read down any room. The King of Swords is wise. The King of Swords is great with words. This person could be a writer, a poet. This person could be a speaker, communications. They just know how to, they rule the air, okay? And this person's in that energy. So yeah, this person's definitely exhausted. They're exhausted, but I feel like something has been under spiritual negotiation. They're looking at something and they're just like, so let me get this straight. First I'm manipulative, but now I'm not. I walk away, you say leave me alone. I leave you alone. But then you're looking for the truth, but then I give you the truth. You don't believe me. You feel like I'm lying. Okay, so then we go deeper, and now what the hell? How we get optimism? So now you want to go out and party and live your life and get back out there. Some of y'all, this could be like dating apps or something like that. When I tell you somebody's in your energy, if you take a shit, they there. If you piss, they standing right next to you. If you snore, they already know. And I just want to know, how is this even possible? Okay. She said, see, I rebuke it. Y'all probably be, when y'all take a shower, do y'all feel like somebody's watching you? I always feel like somebody's watching me. Oh, mercy. This is some crazy this maybe somebody's an astral traveler. Ah, man, let me drink some water. You gotta stay hydrated. He said it can't even pass gas at all. You might as well hold it. Oh, Taurus is full of shit. Literally. I'm sorry. This is bad. This is crazy. Ain't no money out here. What does this person want from you? Okay, because clearly I'm missing something. This is your money reading, and your money is your energy. It's a currency. That's don't be scared. Don't be scared. You're all right. Resources in reverse. So your resources are being withheld. Be grateful for what you have and save something for the future. Use wisely and as needed. And that's in reverse. Oh. Star power. Step into the spotlight. Endings. It's time to say goodbye. Think before you act. Something feels risky if child, this is good. Why is this like this? I feel like your position of power is changing. If your position of power is like where you're just used to being independent and doing things on your own by yourself, not needing anyone, and you're feeling like you're meant, it's like something about this is the intentions that are being set here is it's your turn. It's your turn to be taken care of. But a lot of you all, it feels like your turn to be taken care of. Maybe you're meant to be in a relationship and you don't want to be in a relationship because you want to be independent. And so it's like you're meant to end, like say goodbye to one phase of your life and embark on another phase. Some of y'all are meant to like no longer use your gifts or your resources to help like the masses, and you're meant to just like cover your household or cover your children or cover your relationship, your spouse or some shit like that. But you don't want to because that feels risky, because you're used to being independent. but this person is meant to be some type of provider for you, to take care of you. But you're afraid to be loyal to someone and have them be like your sole provider or your sole something about someone's meant to be a star and they're meant to be in the public eye. The other person is meant to be some type of like, spiritual covering. Someone rules the spiritual realm and the masculine or something rules the physical. But with the Six of Cups in reverse, this is a past life agreement or past life contract that you don't want to do because you want to be independent. You want to be independent. Okay. So you want to be an independent person. And so this person is, so pretty much every time you run into a situation where people are trying to end you or people are trying to harm you and stop your resources and your money, this person wants to come in and protect you, but you don't want their protection. And so they let you get yourself in situations where you run into witches and warlocks and this and that. And then they have to like rescue you. Because they promise to always be there for you no matter what. But you're making it hard for them to keep their promise to you. But this won't be the last time. It's like you're going to keep running into this situation because no matter what you do, there's something about whatever you do for your life purpose, okay, or whatever you do to make money, you make a lot of enemies. Okay, this person is pretty much saying like, you make a lot of enemies with the Tower card here. But you insist on stirring a ruckus, making enemies. This person's not telling you not to do that. But this person is pretty much saying, well, Spirit is pretty much saying, you have somebody that wants to protect and provide for you. You would be safer under someone else's protection. Right? Because pretty much whether or not the world likes whatever it is you say or you do, they wouldn't be able to affect your resources and you wouldn't have to struggle. So let's say, for example, y'all have a purpose that is, it like fucks with the matrix in the game or whatever. You can't really fulfill your purpose if you're not strategically in a position where you're not an easy target. Okay? Whether that be through forces or social groups or exes or things like that, because y'all are kind of in a position where any amount of money that you make or resources that you make, let me put it in a very layman term, okay? This is like hitting the lottery in the ghetto, and everybody in the ghetto knows that you hit the lottery. The odds of you making it out that hood without you losing something or having to pay somebody is very slim. So you're gonna have to move in silence, keep it to yourself, can't tell nobody, and it's gonna keep you in survival mode. And in that survival mode, Everybody gonna try. They gonna be able to smell it on you. They're gonna be able to know that you got money coming. So it's risky. They're gonna be able to know. Because wherever you are, it ain't safe. It ain't safe. It ain't safe. So let's see what your spirit guides got to say. We have transition. Spirit's like, I'm trying to get you out the hood. I'm trying to get you out of that environment. I'm trying to help you, get you to a place where you'll be able to devote to your spiritual beliefs, your practices, without having to worry about people praying on your downfall, without having to worry about people trying to do magic on you. Even if they were doing magic on you, they're going to have to get through your masculine. You get what I'm saying? They're going to have to get through that person first. Like, you would be the last, you know what I'm saying? You'd be at, when you say you play chess, right? So it's like you keep going onto the road where all the pawns are at, but you're the queen. And if you're really playing chess accurately, why the hell are you on the road with all the pawns and you got a whole row full of pawns? We get it. You're a warrior. We get it. And so you trying to go on the battlefield. Okay, Spartan. We know how Spartans, y'all Queen of Wands energy goes. But that's why you have other pieces on the board for her. That's why you have an alpha to your omega. That's why you have a beginning and an end. Like, you are supposed to be the last line of defense, not the first. That's good chess. That's good chess moves. So it's like Spirit is saying you need to learn how to play your position better. Whatever position you are. If you're an alpha, you need to play your alpha position better. If you're omega, you need to play your omega position better. You need to learn how to quarterback plays together a lot better. Y'all need a better line of communication, because this back and forth telepathy, reading mind games, read between the lines, 21 questions, doubt on doubt on doubt. You letting your enemy see your weaknesses more. Y'all more afraid to show y'all each other y'all weaknesses than y'all are to let your enemies know how weak you are. Where they do that at? That makes sense? Taurus said, does that make sense? So y'all gotta learn how to dance, how to tango, how to know when to lead, how to know when to follow, how to move in sync. That's what Spirit has said. And y'all be over here restarting. The Spirit said every single day, y'all replay the same play every day. And no matter how many times, y'all repeat the same day over and over and over again. Like, your spirit guides are tired of watching the same shit play out. So your spirit guides are like, come on. I just got you to calmer waters. I helped you heal. And you literally, you need more time. You still scared. I done got you out of way more prickly situations than this. And y'all got the audacity to be scared of each other. Come on. You gotta know who your star players are. Spirit is like, y'all my star players out here on these fields. And y'all acting like a bunch of babies. But y'all ain't scared to get dragged across the playing field, across the board by your ops out here. Wop, 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 fuck you up. Ain't you tired? Ain't you tired of being trolled by a bunch of babies? Y'all are ancient beings being trolled by minor spirits. Minor. Minor souls, baby souls, got y'all whipped, burnt, played out, overworked, overburnt. Come on now. Spirit's like, the babies that are being born now, that are incarnating right now, got way more cojones than the adults. These babies got to come out walking, holding their head up, damn near. They talk in 3 different languages, and they know how to speak telepathy better than half of y'all. Y'all can't even. Y'all still trying to say, wait a minute, that was a wink and 2 blinks. Does that mean that he loved me? Does that mean that she loved me? What? I think I got a synchronicity today. Did you think that was from my person? Y'all still asking them type of questions. 365 days out of the year. Spirit is showing you confirmation after confirmation after confirmation, and you still asking if you getting the right messages. If it's still a question, y'all gotta open your mouths, cause y'all speaking 2 different languages. Somebody's speaking the language of the gods, and the other person speaking the language of the human beings, because they haven't quite come into the acceptance that they're a god or something like that. It's something like that, you know, something like that. It's like, I forgot I did this before. And so Spirit has to say it like repetitiously. We're in school, literally. Like, Spirit be talking to us like we's a little slow. Repetitiously. And then some of y'all would be like, you just said the same thing in 3 different ways. Nah, you think? I'm not saying it in 3 different ways, 10 different ways. That Spirit saying it in 10 different ways, because we still got a couple laggers in the background, okay? And they're like, please don't forget, I brought my my great grandson. This is our trusted champion that is ready to be prepared. Tap us in, God. We ready to be on the front line. And your grandson just woke up from being asleep. His third eye barely open. He don't have no family support. He don't have no type of resources. And he's like, y'all don't put a sword in that baby hand. And he out here getting his ass dragged. Spiritually dragged. To the point where he ready to go back and run. Put me back to sleep. Who gave me this pill? Put me back to sleep. I want to go in the Matrix. All I wanted was a better job. I don't know what the fuck my ancestors talking about. I don't even know them like that. Okay, this is the kingdom of heaven that is currently being transcribed as we speak. Because we are the star seeds that have come here to a planet, to a descended consciousness, to raise its vibration and facilitate the ascension process and help pretty much what it was always meant to be, heaven on earth. Heaven is a state of being. And the state of our beings here on earth, of the beings on earth, has been nothing more than nothing shy of hell for many, many souls. And there's no evolution and there's no growth. And so there is a great purpose. But divided you will fall if you do not not use, okay? Because the King of Wands energy here is saying that somebody out here ready to use you if you let them. Yes. That motherfucker is always watching. Now, this is what you call the spiritual stalker. Okay, they be spiritually stalking. That's on the ground for a reason. We're going to leave that one on the ground. Okay. So think of you and your divine counterpart as the pillars. The pillars to the builders rejected. Yes, y'all are rejected. Yes, y'all are not popular by any means. But y'all are still stronger. Look at that. You see this? No matter lightning, storm, rain, sleet, fall, everybody may come, but you still gonna be in your tower. Okay, Beauty and the Beast. That's the strength card. Beauty and the Beast. You're gonna have to drag us about this fucking tower. You're gonna have to drag us from out of this thing. And before you get to the queen, you're supposed to get to the alpha. You're supposed to get to the king. And so there's this agenda. There's this agenda to keep you guys focusing on, to keep you focused on either waiting for it to happen, waiting for this person to come, not realizing that a lot of the eligible candidates, they'll walk right past you and you won't even be able to recognize them. Because you waiting on something to manifest. You waiting for a ready-made player. And a lot of y'all, you've had to come in and out of union because the player is y'all are the players in the game, right? But it's almost like the role that you play in the game is making it hard for y'all to recognize each other in the spirit. So when y'all wake up, it's like, find me when you wake up. When you wake up, come get me or come. And then when y'all wake up, it's like, I don't remember talking to you in my dreams. And it's like, I don't know if that's who I was talking to in my dreams. I don't know if that was the person. Y'all sound totally different. So your physical 3D simulation avatar, y'all haven't recognized each other's voice in the flesh because you haven't recognized them. You haven't really, because the more you don't want to hear the messages of love, because I know a lot of y'all don't like love readings, right? But they're coming out. And you're not going to like them because you may feel like it's not real. And as long as you believe that it's not real, then the agenda wins. Because anything that is real is actually fake, right? And that is the 5D is what's real. So the 3D dissatisfaction restricts you from connecting through your heart chakra to be able to recognize who is spiritually communicating with you. And that's why you doubt the 5D messages that comes from your divine counterpart. So it's never for no reason or worthless to hear if spirit puts a message from your person. That's like never answering your spiritual mailbox. That's never answering your voicemail. A lot of y'all voicemail box probably full right now. You haven't even listened to your voicemail box because your 3D experience is a reflection of the spiritual connection that you're neglecting. So, how do we get y'all back aligned? Is to remind you that y'all are really one. Really, for real, y'all are really one. And when you tap back into yourself and you hear that voice more frequently of your counterpart communicating to you, the less you doubt them when they manifest in the flesh. But when they manifest in the flesh, right, in the 3D, and y'all are speaking multiple languages in the 5D, that just shows you how ancient your souls are. And sometimes it takes time for your download to assimilate to your 3D. Like, it took you time, even though you could see spiritually or your veil was removed off of your third eye. It still took time for you to process the downloads that even you were receiving. So have some grace for your counterpart. It's kind of what Spirit is saying in a very mindful and demure way. So that way I can say it nice for those that need to hear it nice. It's time to tap into your gentle approach to grace, giving other people grace for where they are on their spiritual journey. Even if you feel like, well, I tried to tell them and I tried to tell them what to do and they just didn't listen to me. That's your ego wanting to have some validation about how you could have leaded you all to the promised land if they just listened to you. Sometimes you were only meant to be a inspiration, and then you let go so they can find their own way without feeling as if they had to listen to their mother tell them what to do. They don't want to listen to their mother tell them what to do. So why would they want to listen to you? They grown now, remember? And so for those of y'all that feel like, but if we are meant to be masculine and feminine and we're supposed to learn how to listen to each other and it's not a one-way street and you can't be too prideful to be told what to do, simmer down. It's okay. Okay. Simmer down. It's okay. Have patience. Just like you wanted patience for yourself. Okay. There's a time and place for everything. And it's not what you say. Sometimes it's how you say it. And sometimes not saying anything at all is all you were ever meant to learn how to do. Divine feminine energy is meant to learn where their power is. Their power is really in silence. I know that sounds mean, but I'm going to be honest with you. Divine feminine energy don't really like talking a lot. Real divine feminine energy, when you spend a lot of time connecting with the divine feminine energy, she really don't do all that talking. All that rah talking, she's not really. If she talk, she's more or less the energy of she disciplines you with silence. That's true divine feminine energy. And it's not to to do anything towards you, but she's just not going to waste her breath because she's the breath of life. Why would she waste it on something that's going to yield her void? You see what I'm saying? If it's going to yield you void or death, then she's not doing her job, which is to speak life. So that's pretty much, I feel like a lot of and so it has nothing to do with like, oh, masculine energy or you overworking at X, Y, and Z. No, it has nothing to do with that because you need to have your own thing going on for yourself. You need to have your own projects going for yourself. You need to have your own money for yourself. But it's about knowing the power of divine feminine and what realm you rule, and then honoring that energy, honoring that divine feminine energy. Okay. If something comes in and it's just the physical manifestation of it and you didn't get the spiritual confirmation of it, there's something about thoughts and emotions come before the physical. And so anytime that you are skipping the emotional the emotional connection, it's like you only got 2 keys when you're supposed to have 4 keys. So you haven't catched it all. This the part that spirit been trying to get you to catch. Like catch on to the fact that you need your emotions. Quit walking away. Quit letting go. Quit escaping. Quit reaching your limit. And use that as a time to go within to yourself, to observe the aspects of yourself that feel limited. And then once you get the answer of what that limitation is, then you get your ass back out there. Okay, you get your ass back out there. Okay, yeah. Because Spirit said, I done brought you several many candidates, but you can't feel 3 of Swords because your heart is broken. Now, okay, all right, now we getting somewhere. Why your heart broken? Why your heart broken? Some of y'all had to move. You lost houses. You lost cars. You lost things. You lost resources. Some of y'all been going through it. But Spirit won't let you go back to that place of having that crutch. Some of y'all, the crutch is fantasy. Like you reducing something down to, like you only want to hear about the solutions to your problems. But you see here, you got 4 rings and you got 1. Yeah, you only got 4 rings on this over here. 4 keys, my bad. You only got 3 keys, but you need 4 keys. You got to use your superpower. Your superpower is love. Because you're Venus energy, right? As Taurus, you're a Venus energy. So anytime that you tap into your love frequency, you're gonna really manifest. That's how you're supposed to manifest. You need joy. So y'all saw Inside Out, right? Right now, anxiety, sadness, disgust, anger, all these emotions are running your mainframe. And you done thought of 1,000,001 ways of how you can prevent another disaster, another heartbreak, right? But part of it is taking the good with the bad and seeing it as more than one opportunity to continue playing the game, right? Riley kept playing hockey even though she embarrassed herself. Riley kept applying herself even though she felt like she had did certain things that was like not very likable. You know what I'm saying? She did some fucked up shit to her friends. Her mind ran wild. She pushed people away. But anxiety did that. I'm trying to tell you when you're going to get remarried. I'm trying to tell you when you're going to get out your own way. But you got to want to listen. Whenever you're ready to receive it, it'll click for you. Maybe it's not meant to click right now. You know, maybe it's not meant to click. I said you got to heal. Yeah, some of y'all just recently just lost, like you lost some type of comfort. Even though that person was shitty, whoever your ex is or whatever, even though that person was shitty, they still provided you some type of comfort. Because at least you didn't have to do the shit by yourself, or at least you didn't have to, there's some things that you just didn't have to do by yourself. And so there's a false sense of stability, a false sense of security. Like you may have been in a relationship with that person, or you may have been dealing with that person, but it was like you're with them and you're still single. Because you had to be suspicious all day long about what they was doing, if they was lying or telling the truth. So really, the longer you were in that relationship, or the longer you were in those connections, it was just making you feel crazy. Not helping you really trust your heart and your intuition. The real issue stems from you not knowing how to even recognize your own voice, what your own intuition sounds like. And that's what happens when you separate from joy. Joy is happiness. Happiness comes from within. And joy is delusion. What is joy's delusion? Is what you make it, right? Delusion is part imagination. So if you don't imagine the life that you want, you won't tap into delusion. And if you don't tap in, you're not properly tapping into delusion, then you're just allowing you're just avoiding the reality of the situation. You got to learn how to tap into that joy efficiently. Yes, the dreamer. Efficiently, you have to tap into it efficiently. You don't want to be in delusion to escape, because that's when you're in a void. If you're going to step into the realm of delusion or the realm of illusion, it should only be to connect with the infinite possibilities. The infinite possibilities. That's when you're in the quantum realm of yourself. If you are in the quantum realm and you don't have an intention, did you not see Ant-Man? When he went in the quantum realm, the longer he was in there, what did Kang tell him? The longer you're in there and you forget why you're in there, then all the other possibilities start to spin their own agenda. They start to run their own narrative. And then you will be consumed by the many voices, the many mirrors, the many timelines of your existence, the possibilities of your existence. Possibility realm, okay? But truthfully, he did lose his mind. But what anchored him? Unlimited potential. Exactly. What anchored him? The people that he loved. When he was giving up, It was one seed, right? One seed. His daughter says, reminded him why he was in there to begin with. And then he started to take back control of his thoughts and focus on why he was in there to begin with. The more he focused on why he was doing his why, which is why they tell you if you have a purpose without a why is no purpose at all. So you got to know why you're doing what it is that you're doing, why you are coming where you're going. Otherwise, you know, just another possibility. And then once you know why you're doing it, then all the other possibilities will then work with you to help you accomplish your goal. All the other timelines of your existence, possible timelines of your existence, will work with you to see your goal into fruition. But remember, the longer you stay in it, you get lost. That's think of the spiritual realm like the quantum realm. Okay. And a lot of you guys, it is coming from being in this position and then like listening to a lot of bad news on a regular. But Spirit is saying you go looking for the bad news. Page of Swords. The reason why the bad news, oh, this person's still with a third party, they're still abusive, they still do that, X, Y, and Z, is because with the Page of Swords, you still feel like a victim. As long as you feel like a victim to what has happened to you, then your reality will only project back to you. Your spiritual messages will only project back to you what's in your subconscious mind. What are you feeding yourself, right? So remember, you got to know why you're listening to it. So if you're listening, let's say, for example, to love readings, right? Because we got the Three of Swords here. So this is listening to love readings, waiting to find out when someone is going to come and rescue you. When are you going to have your happy ending? You're watching it because you're in competition with your past. Come through, Spirit. Did you not hear what I said? You're watching it because you're in competition with your past. You feel like you lost something. Someone took something from you. They disrupted your life. You didn't want to lose the picture. You didn't want to make a wrong decision. So because you're in competition with having a better life than the one that you had with that person or in that situation or whatever, you become your own biggest hater. How can you want something better than what you had when it's that experience that set you free? That experience was really your greatest achievement. Bankrupts the future. That past that you went through built your character for today. It helped you see your worth. That's the greatest gift your past self could have ever given you. You owe your past self not a chastisement for making the wrong decision, but a thank you. A thank you for having the courage to endure whatever was necessary so that you can choose yourself, so that you can love yourself. I mean, your past self did you a favor. But you got to see it that way. And so over and over and over again, like a loop, every Every tarot reading, every love reading will remind you of an ex, will remind you of the part of yourself that you don't like, that you no longer want to like, but you don't know how to get to the other side because you don't know how to ask the right questions. My fire is burning. And so I'm just here to set you free. That's all. And teach you how to be a winner. That's the only reason why I'm here, for real, for real. And that's why they don't like me. Because there's one thing I'm good at doing. I done been to hell. I done been to hell. I go there often. That's what I do. This is what I do. I do root work all day long. But lately, nobody be wanting to really know, for real, for real. Nobody really be wanting to know how to do the root work. They just want to know. They want to know when the pot cake ready. But who said it? Who said it best? What's his name? Little X Nods. He said, what he said? I think he said if I something about if I take you out or something like that. If I buy you everything, then I could take it all back. So many words in the song. He's pretty much telling the person that if I gave you everything, I have the power to take it all back. That's making you codependent on me. If I teach you everything, then you'll never learn how to walk. If I answer for you, then you'll never know how to critically think. And all Spirit ever wanted you to learn how to do was feed yourself, critically think, and how to fall down and get back up again. A lot of our guidance or parental guidance, even with our own family and friends, is really being able to have it all, know it all, and pretend like you don't know. Pretend like you don't know. So you hold space for other people to ask themselves how to think themselves out of their own predicaments. Okay? So it's something to do with seduction, the art of seduction. Disharmony. So there's a situation where masculine energy don't like to hear that. Okay? Masculine energy don't like to hear that you pretty much know the art of seduction because you utilize the art of seduction. Masculine energy want to be lied to. They rather you lie to them. Okay, so FYI, Masculine energy wants you to lie to them that you don't know. Okay? Like you don't know. They prefer that you lie to them about pretend like you don't know these things or something like that. Like at least let them feel as if they are needed. Something about masculine energy wants to feel as if they are valuable, you know, as well. And a part of feeling valuable is it's really difficult. It's really difficult for them to kind of know like that you can lift the refrigerator by yourself. It's really hard for them to like know that you really don't need them for real, for real. And so there will be levels to this. And so in order for you to get with someone that's not going to end, this dynamic here would end up being karmic. With the Three of Swords, you want someone that doesn't want you to know how to get out of these types of traps and stuff like that. They don't want that. It makes them feel like you're seducing them or you are tricking them. And it makes them feel demasculated or emasculated or some shit like that. And then it creates distance between the two of you. And so you would have to play yourself down to stay in these type of relationships. But with someone that kind of knows that you're supposed to know, there are alpha energy that knows that you're supposed to know that it's your, what did Kevin Gates say? You're intuitive. You're supposed to be intuitive. Why the fuck would I want you to be anything but intuitive? You see what I'm saying? Why would they want you to be anything less than what you are? Only somebody that is still in the vibration of wanting to be lied to. The more you try, the more you wish you could get that person to see that it's better to accept that I'm this or I'm, the biases would prevent you guys from being able to see eye to eye. This person will start to have a wandering eye and try to look for someone else that doesn't make them feel small in comparison to you. They start to feel small. Okay. The alpha energy up here, what you need to understand about that energy is they're not going to be there 24/7 to validate the love that they have for you. And so Spirit is saying we rather prepare you for that type of union. And the only way to prepare you for that union is to get you to see this, see what you're currently attracted to, what you're currently holding on to, where your limitations are. So you can be an equal counterpart. Otherwise, we could bring you another karmic. That's not a problem. You know what I'm saying? They can bring you another karmic, but gotta do the work. So let this be as an inspiration that there is somebody out there that views you as being like their forever person. They're not going to, just like you, they are also intuitive. And they're not going to tell you every last single thing. Just the same way, because they know how to use their divine feminine energy within them just as much as you know how to use your divine feminine energy within you. So they're going to tell you spiritually, I want a hug. They may give you a look. They may think about you. They may come on to your mind. And you may say, well, they didn't call me themselves. And this person's like, what the hell? I sent you out a spirit. I sent you a little birdie. You didn't get that? I'm trying to teach you how to talk to me. Okay? And then you can send them out another message and be like, I want you to call me. Say it. I feel like it's okay if you say it. Y'all don't want to talk back? I don't know. I don't know. Thinking and learning. I told y'all learning and thinking and blessed. I am thinking about you at this moment. Thought of you never leave my mind, no matter where I go. The songs I am hearing reminds me of you. It makes me more vulnerable, and I think about you even more. I am learning lessons now. I have grown up since our last encounter. I have been working on myself to be a better person who you can feel proud of. Okay. Divine guidance. I mean, these cards have just been confirmation after confirmation. This person got anxiety too, you know. Whoever your counterpart is, y'all both suffer from anxiety, negative thinking. Y'all always like to put things in order. This gotta be Taurus on Taurus energy. Aquarius, it's either Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, or Leo. All fixed energy here. Because I told you there's that. We got a reconciliation here. Who this other person is? Who's this other person? I don't think this person is not. I'm not picking up this person is with anybody. This person is not with anybody. This could be somebody's third party is like literally work. Like all they do is work. All day, all night. They have a very strict schedule. There are people that want to date this person, but they're saving all their love for you. They're like, damn, I don't even got enough time in my busy schedule to even date anybody. All I do is work 24/7. This is Emperor energy. All they do is work. We got October 31st. Someone had an epiphany October 31st. Like, I worked my whole life, did all this saving, and I haven't even got an opportunity to enjoy my life at all. Someone's had an epiphany, a come to Jesus moment. Doubt. Please stop doubting our connection. I can sense it, and it makes me doubt too. Just have faith and know I will reach out to you when divine timing is right. Trust the process, my love. Everything will work out beautifully. This person's asking for faith. Even though they may be quiet right now. Who's this other energy? This person's saying, please stop doubting me. I'm not talking to nobody. Some of y'all may be suspicious if this person is talking to somebody. No, this person says you're theirs, mine. I want to take the honoring path towards you. I'm taking responsibility for my situation first. I'm coming forward to tell you how I feel. I know I have what it takes to make you mine. I am ready for our new beginning. Sparks. So one thing's for certain, this person is very powerful, because no matter how much I say, can you tell me about this other energy? They saying that it's irrelevant. If there's anybody else trying to get back with this person, it's irrelevant. If there's any other person that is trying to compete with you, they're irrelevant. This person is saying they will never have them, they don't ever want them, and they can never replace you, and they will never replace you. And that's on period. That's on Mary Had a Little Lamb. Yeah, trust me. This person saying trust me. Six of Swords. Ooh. Okay. Y'all see this? Like, I literally have to show it to y'all. Spirit says show it to you. Six of Swords. This person, you know how I said you're going to be good? Because you said, you know how I said the resources were kind of like, your resources were down? That was your money card. That was your spirit message. Spirit said, I'm bringing this person. They're going to get you to calmer water. They're going to help you get your scary ass on this boat. And before the world comes to an end, you're going to be all right. Because I feel like a lot of y'all, what you don't know, something coming to an end. The sun is falling. The sky is falling. But in certain situations, it's not that dramatic, okay? Okay. It's not that dramatic. I'm just a dramatic reader, okay? Yeah. They're just greedy. It's just like there's just pretty much, there's so many illusions in the world. There's so much greed. There's so many people in power. You know what I'm saying? Ooh. Like y'all, I'm telling y'all are spiritually wed. You see this? Who needs a contract? Who needs a material contract when y'all are spiritually wed? You see the Lovers here? The truth is, y'all are divinely guided. And you see how this Empress, you see how in the Lovers card, she laying down? And it's like, man, you ain't meant to work hard. You meant to just lay back in the Maybach. And to lay back in the Maybach, relax. Look at that. Outside, you're not in the cold. Something about winter season. Something is coming for you this winter season, honey. I don't know if that's a sheep or a dog. Oh, yeah. That's a dog. I'm hearing au revoir. Au revoir. Goodbye. Hello. How are you? You ready? Period. Some of y'all ready. I got you. Welcome to the family, Sarah. All right, I'm going to let you guys go. I love you, Taurus. Okay. And enjoy your weekend, okay? And when y'all see love messages come out, especially on, collectively for you, Taurus, open your heart to it, okay? As long as it's saying how much this person loves you and is speaking life into you, receive it. It helps the collective Taurus energy open their heart chakra and keep it wide open, okay? And the more you listen to it, the more you believe, the more you receive it, okay? I love you guys. Happy Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Until we see each other again on Monday. Bye.